Located in Lowndes County in Mississippi, Nash Road is believed to be haunted by a woman who suffered a terrible tragedy and now stalks the road carrying a leg, searching for a lost loved one. In one version of the story, a young girl was out on the road near a church when she was struck by a car, killing her instantly. From a distance, her mother heard her scream as the vehicle struck and rushed to the scene. When she arrived, the car and her daughter were both gone, leaving behind a bloody leg. A variation of the story claims the young daughter was out walking along the road when she came upon an unknown serial killer. Being on the isolated road, the killer took the opportunity to kill the girl and dismember her, taking only her head with him as a souvenir. The mother later found the leg of her daughter and accused all those who drove by of being the killer, attempting to chase them down for revenge. In both variations, the trauma caused the woman to go mad, and depending on who tells the story, she either sewed the leg onto her own body or she wandered the road with the leg in hand, looking for her daughter's killer until her death. In another version, taking place several years after the Civil War, a farmer living on Nash Road discovered his wife had an affair with a Civil War veteran. The farmer hunted the man down, tied his body to horses, and dragged his body down the road. Pieces of the veteran's body were torn by the gravel and rocks, including his leg. When the farmer's wife learned of what happened, she went mad and killed her husband. She then found the veteran's leg, sewed it onto her own body, and killed herself. A prominent variation of this version of the legend has the husband as being the cheater, leading the woman to go mad and kill him, chopping him up into pieces. She then sewed his leg onto her body so she would always have a piece of him with her. When the church on Nash Road found out about the crime, they told her to turn herself in, or they would do it. In response, the woman waited until Sunday Mass, and once the church filled up, she locked the doors and burned it to the ground. She was never seen again. Each version of the story ends with a warning to any motorists or curious individuals. If they travel down Nash Road and attempt to find the ghost of the three-legged lady, she will find them first. Several motorists claim to have seen the shadowy figure of a woman holding onto a leg staring at them from the woods, or have heard her cries calling out to her lost loved one in the dead of night. Some even claim to have been chased by the woman, later finding unexplained handprints on their car. If there is any truth to the stories of the three-legged lady, we couldn't find it, and today it's classified as an urban legend there to warn motorists to not linger too long if they decide to visit Nash Road.